Honor, glory, redemption. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. What time is it? What time is it? Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. What time is it? What time is it? Glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. One spirit,
one body,
one spirit.
First, giving all praise to the Most High and His Son Yahushua. And as the brother was teaching y'all, he was trying to teach y'all nationality according to the Bible. Y'all say that y'all are African American. From Genesis to Revelation, I cannot find African American in the Bible.
Right.
So who gave you the name of African American? What does God call you according to the Bible? That's what we are here teaching y'all. So, how did y'all forefathers come over here to America? How did they get over here to this land? Do you know, sister? They came over here on the boat. Our people came over to this land. We were carried away captives on cargo slave ships. Do you know anything about slavery? You don't know nothing about slavery, sister? See, man, that's what the so-called white man has done to us, man. He has destroyed us. We don't even know our history. Sister, we came over here carried away captives by cargo slave ships. Hey, brother, you know your nationality according to the Bible?
What about Mexicans crossing the border?
Sister. So we came over here on cargo slave ships, sister. Did you know that that's recorded in the Bible? Where is it at? Let's get it in Deuteronomy 28:68.
Where the Mexicans at?
Who got that?
Where the Mexicans at?
Read that right quick.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Brother, hold on. I'm going to get to you real soon. I'm dealing with the sister right now. Read on.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
All Egypt means is just bondage or slavery, sister. Read.
Again with ships.
So what nation of people went into slavery on cargo slave ships? Was it the so-called white man? What about the Chinese man? What about the so-called Arab man, sister?
Chinese are there.
Only us, sister. From Genesis to Revelation, this is not a universal book, sister.
Bring it out.
This book is only about the Hebrew Israelites.
That's right.
The question is, who are the Hebrew Israelites? It's the so-called blacks, the so-called Hispanics, and the so-called Native Americans, sister. See, man, give me.
That's why she walked up.
See, man, our people, they don't want to know. They don't want to know this information that's in this Bible, man. This Bible is kryptonite to our people. They say that they love God, but as soon as you bring out the scriptures, they don't want to hear nothing that's in this Bible, man.
That's right.
Somebody give me Isaiah 1 and 3. See, because our people, they don't want to know exactly who they are. But if we was out here selling Gucci belts, you see a line all the way around the corner, man. Read on.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3.
Read.
The ox knoweth his owner.
See, man, even an ox know his owner, man. Hey, sisters, hey, y'all know y'all nationality according to the Bible, sisters, over here to the left? Read on, man.
And the ass, his master's crib.
Man, you drop a donkey off 60 miles from his home, he gonna find a way to get to the crib, man. Read on.
But Israel.
But who?
But Israel.
But who?
But Israel.
See, man, the Israelites, they don't want to know nothing, man. They want to know lies all day, every day. They believe everything that they enemy, the so-called white man, the damn devil that the Bible speaks of. But when they brothers out here trying to edify them in the word of God, they don't want to listen. Read that again.
But Israel.
Read on.
Does not know.
Hey, brother. So we out here teaching your nationality. Do you know who you are, brother, according to the Bible?
Yeah.
Who are you then? So why did you just say that you know, and then when I ask you, you tell me you don't know? Why you lying to me, bro? So how did your forefathers come over here to America, bro? Give me Jeremiah 83, man. Give me Proverbs 28 and 1.
Bring it out.
It's like I said, man. This Bible is kryptonite to them. But as we know in the scriptures, 2/3 of these Negroes gonna get put to death, man.
That's right.
We're only out here for the elect, man.
That's right.
We are not out here for the dead sheep. We out here for the lost sheep.
That's
You got
right.
that out? Read that.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 28, verse 1.
Read.
The wicked flee.
Now what?
The wicked flee.
Read on.
When no man
like I said, man, the word of God is kryptonite to these wicked Negroes, man. We only out here for the lost sheep, man. What you got over here, Hot? Read that right quick.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 8, verse 3. Read. And death.
And what?
And death.
And what?
And death.
Read on.
Shall be chosen rather than life.
See, they only know death, man. They only want to be out here smoking their cigarettes. Hey, brother, what's your nationality according to the Bible? Do you know?
Christianity.
I found out I was a Hebrew.
So when did you find that out, brother? All praises. When did you find that out?
I watched you on YouTube.
So you've been keeping up with us, brother. All praise. Get this brother Hebrew Israelite hand, man.
That's right.
Okay, brother. So how long have you been knowing that, though? When did you find out? How long was it? Has it been a month, 2 months? How long you been checking us out on YouTube, brother?
It's been some months.
So it's been some months. So how come you haven't made haste to come and gather with the body? Somebody give me Psalms 119:59.
Teach up.
What's been keeping you back, brother, from putting on for your nation and raising your nation so we can get the hell up out of this captivity?
That's right.
What's been holding you back, brother?
That's why I'm here today.
Brother, let's see what the scriptures say, because it's something that you got to do. You got that out? Read that for me.
The book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 59.
Read on.
I thought on my way.
See, brother, the Most High God called you, and you heard it, but you're not thinking on your ways. You know you a Hebrew. What tribe you from, brother, you know? What's your father? Was your father African American?
Yeah.
So you would be from the tribe of Judah, brother.
That's right.
You get what I'm saying?
I get it.
So read that again,
I thought on my way.
This is King David, man. He said he thought on his ways. This is what you got to do. Read on.
And turn my feet unto thy testimony.
See, all these brothers up here, we thought on our ways, man. And when it finally clicked in our head, we turned our feet to the testimony,
That's right.
That's what you got to do, man. You got to gather with the body. Give me Zephaniah 2:1 over here. Read on.
I made haste.
I made what?
I made haste.
You got to make haste, man. You got to come back to your God. You got to gather with your brothers, man. We the Hebrew Israelites up here, man.
That's right.
What got next, man?
That's right.
Read on.
And delay not.
You can't delay not with this testimony, man. Let me give you a commandment, brother, what you got to do. Read on.
This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1.
Read on.
Gather yourselves together.
So what did the Bible just tell you to do, brother?
Gather.
You got to gather with your brothers, right?
That's right.
Read on.
Ye gather together, O nation not desired.
We the only nation that's not desired here, brother. You get what I'm saying?
get it.
So you've been knowing for a couple months now. How come you ain't got fringes on your garment, brother? Why? What's holding you back? Somebody give me Numbers 15:38. Keep now, hold your precept. Keep reading.
Before the decree brings forth.
So do you know what that decree is? The Most High God said, gather together before the decree bring forth. What is the decree, brother? The decree is destruction, brother.
That's right.
He's trying to save your soul, brother. Read on.
Before the day pass as the shout.
Because that day is coming, brother. So let me give you the commandments for the fringes. I'm pretty sure you know about it if you've been watching this for some time now, brother. I'm going to read it to you, though. Read on.
The book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 37.
Hey, brother in the black shirt right here. Hey, you know your nationality according to the Bible? You don't? You want to learn today, brother? Give me 5 minutes of your time. All right, hold on. Okay, brother. I'm going to deal with you. Just give me one time for the read this precept form. Read on, brother.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel,
This Bible from Genesis to Revelation is only talking to the Israelites, brother. Read on.
and bid them,
And what?
and bid them,
And command them, brother. Read on.
that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
See, we all got on fringes, brother. Look, we all in accordance, brother.
Bring it out.
We keeping the laws up here. That's why the Bible say, gather yourselves together so we can exhort you, brother. So we can teach you the laws, statutes, and commandments. You have to be taught by a man, brother. Read on.
Throughout their generation.
Throughout what?
Throughout their generation.
So it never says stop, brother. You gotta wear these fringes. Hey, brother, over here. I got a question for you. What do you call yourself, brother?
When I first.
Brother, don't pay no brother that mind. I'm talking to you, brother. What do you call yourself, brother? So when you go out and you fill out an application for a job, what do you say is your ethnicity?
I always say multiracial.
Brother, there is no such thing as multiracial, brother.
That's right.
So I got a question for you. If I'm a so-called black man and I was born and raised in Japan, does that make me does that make me Japanese, brother? That's what I'm saying, brother. You are who your father is.
That's right.
Somebody give me Job 8 and 8. So, again, the question is, you say you biracial, what is your daddy, brother? Your daddy's a so-called black man, right? So according to the Bible, you will be from the tribe of Judah, brother. When I read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, I can't find African American in there, bro. So what does God call you? You are the children of Israel, brother.
That's right.
Who got Job 89 for me? Read this right quick.
This is the book of Job, chapter 8, verse 8.
Read on.
For inquire, I pray thee, of the former age, and prepare thyself to the search of their father.
So you gotta search for your father, brother. Don't pay no brother no mind, man. We done already dealt with him. He's just the devil, man. So you gotta find yourself by the house of your father. So you say you African American, your daddy is, right? So how did we as African Americans come over to this landmass called America? How did we get over here, bro? Did you know slavery was recorded in the Bible? Did you know that slavery, us coming into slavery, was recorded in the Bible? Did you know that?
You know about the Bible?
So who got that? Deuteronomy 28:68.
You know about the Bible?
Read this right quick, God.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Brother, so Egypt just means slavery or bondage, brother. Read on.
Into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
So, bro, what nation of people went into cargo slavery on slave ships?
Mexicans?
What nation of people went into cargo slavery on slave ships? So you don't know nothing about us going into slavery, brother? Who did this happen to, bro?
What is Donald Trump doing to us Mexicans?
Well, come closer, brother. Come closer, man. Don't worry. So who did this happen to, bro? So let me read the scripture again for you, bro. Read on.
Yeah.
And I shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Read on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
Brother, Moses prophesied that this happened to the children of Israel over 2,500 years ago, bro.
Bring it out.
This is the future prophecy of the Bible. The Most High God spoke this because the Most High God declared the ending from the beginning. Somebody give me Isaiah 46:10. Read on.
Bring it out. Thou shalt sin no more again.
So, brother, ever since we came over here to America, what have we not seen ever again, brother?
Just one Negro president?
We haven't seen our homeland, brother. What is your homeland?
Homeland would be Africa.
Okay, so you say your homeland, Africa, right? It's over 50 countries in Africa. Which one do you come from? Are you Egyptian? Are you Ethiopian? Are you from Kenya? Are you from Ghana? What about Libya? Which one are you from, brother?
Bring it out.
Why don't you know? Somebody give me Jeremiah 17:4. I'm going to show you why you don't know who you are, bro. Okay, who got that? Who got Jeremiah 17:4? Oh, get that. Read that.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4.
I'm going to tell you why you don't know who you really are, bro. Read on.
And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue.
So what does discontinue mean, bro? You know?
It's over with.
Exactly, brother. Read on.
From thine heritage.
So your heritage was discontinued from you, bro, because our forefathers broke the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High God, bro.
That's right.
Somebody give me Deuteronomy 28:15. See, the reason why you don't know who you are, the reason why every time you go, I got a question for you, bro. Where you get your food from?
Somebody give me Matthew chapter 7, verse 4.
Brother, drop dead over there, man.
That's
Where
right.
you get your food from, man?
From the Lord.
From the grocery store, bro.
Who owned that grocery store that you buy them food from?
Teacher.
Most likely the white man.
The so-called white man, the devil, man. Where you get your drinking water from?
Well, I
And who owned that well, brother? That faucet water that's in your sink, who do you have to pay for that water to work in your crib? The so-called white man owns the well, brother. If you don't pay your water bill, guess what happened to your water?
What about you?
Your water get cut off, bro. What about the clothes that you got on your back? Where you gonna buy them clothes from?
What about that
Who
Power
owned New
Rangers
Balance,
in
bro?
that bag? What about that Power
The
Rangers?
so-called white man.
Bring it
Let's
out.
not see if that's not
What about
Bible
that Power
prophecy,
Rangers
brother. You got that
that's
over here?
in
Read
that
that right
bag?
quick.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48. Therefore shall thy son thine enemy.
Hey, bro, you got a job? Where you work at? Okay, so you say you work at a school. You a teacher? But you, so you run the school. What school is it? Okay, so do you pay taxes on that school? Okay, who you pay taxes to? Okay, so who own the government?
Bring it
Read
out.
that again.
And therefore shall thy son thine enemy.
So who you serving, bro?
You know what? It's says humble yourself, right?
You serving your enemy, bro. And who you serving? The so-called white man. So what did the Most High God just call him? Read it again.
Therefore shall thy serve thine enemies.
So who you serving, bro? Your enemies, brother.
That's
Read.
right.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
God sent them against us because we broke all the laws of the Most High God. Read on.
And hunger,
Where you get your food from, brother? So-called white man. Read on.
and in thirst,
What about that water you get? The so-called white man, brother. Read on.
and in nakedness.
What about the clothes you got on, bro? You gotta go to his stores and you gotta use his money with his face on it to buy the clothes, brother. Read on.
And in want of all things.
You got a social security card? Where you gotta go to get a social security card? So-called white man. You got a driver's license? Where you gotta go get a driver's license? You wanna marry a woman, bro? Who you gotta go get a marriage license to, brother? So-called white man, brother. Read on.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
So who got a yoke of iron and put it up on their neck, bro? Was it the Chinese man? It was us, brother. From Genesis to Revelation, this Bible is only talking about you, brother. Somebody give me 2 Peter 3:1. All I'm trying to do, brother, is to get you to realize that you're not black.
That's right.
That you're not African American. That you're not biracial, brother. All those things you was taught by your slave master. You got that over here, brother? Read on.
This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 3, verse 1.
Read.
This second epistle, beloved, I know right unto you, and both which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance.
We trying to just get you to remember, brother, who you are. Because everything you've been taught here is white supremacy, bro.
That's right.
Everything you know here is white lies. Turn around right there. Who on that building right there? The so-called white man. Who on this building right here, brother? The so-called white man. Who owns these buildings, bro? The so-called white man. Who built the buildings, though? We did.
That's right.
Because the Most High God put us under a curse, brother. Somebody give me Deuteronomy 28:15. See, because, see that man running right there? What color is he? What is the color of his skin? So, he was white. Brother, you ain't never seen a white man on the planet.
That's right.
This board is white, but their skin is red.
That's right.
Their skin is a derivative of, their skin comes from all shades of pink to red, brother. Look around, turn around, look at them, look. So you telling me that these people are white? Look, brother, look. They brainwashed you, bro. That's what I'm trying to delete you, and I'm trying to reprogram you again with the law, statutes, and commandments, brother.
That's right.
Because how many commandments are there in the Bible? How many commandments have you been taught, bro? So, in the 10 Commandments, can I be a homosexual? Does it say anything about being a homosexual in the 10 Commandments? It doesn't, brother. So, if it doesn't say anything about being a homosexual, and you know that and you know that the Bible says you can't be a homosexual, then how many commandments are there? It's 613 commandments, bro.
That's right.
That's what I'm trying to get you to realize. Did you know that you are above everybody? Somebody give me Deuteronomy 7:6. Because they teach us that we are one. They teach us that we are equal. But the so-called black man, the so-called Hispanics, and the Native Americans, we are above everybody on the planet.
That's right.
You watch the NFL, bro?
Not really.
Have you ever watched the NFL before? What nation of people is out there playing football, bro? Us. You watch the NBA? What nation of people is on the court, bro? You ever seen the so-called white man win a 100-yard dash? Do you think that's a coincidence, bro?
Bring it out.
We're the greatest people on the planet. They can't do nothing better than us, bro. And I'm gonna get it out the Bible. Read that right quick. You got it over here? Read that.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
Brother, you know what holy means? You too, brother. You over here listening?
Separate.
We always separate, brother. So you know these things, brother. You need to come gather with the body, man.
That's right. That's right.
Brother, but you need to come gather with us. We just don't get together like an AAU basketball team once a week and come out on the Sabbath and preach the word. Brother, we dwell together, brother.
That's right.
Exhort one another, brother. One time a week ain't gonna do it. Read on, brother.
Until the Lord thy God, the Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
Hey, bro, drown out the devil, man.
Yeah.
The Lord thy God has chosen you, brother. So, do you feel chosen there?
Matthew chapter 7.
He chose you, brother. Read on.
Can somebody
Hath chosen thee to be a special people
Brother, you special, brother. Read on.
unto himself above all people.
I thought we was all equal.
Above all people.
I thought everybody come from the same place.
Above all people.
Read on.
That all upon the face of the
smile in his mouth. Hey man, you know your nationality? Hey sister, you know it's a sin to be out here with them shorts on? You know it's a sin to be out here with them pants, sister? See, our people, they don't want to hear nothing, man. You bring out this Bible, it's like a gun to their head, man. You bring out the Bible, they say that they love God. But when you bring out the Bible, it's kryptonite, man. Finish the scripture.
You can't judge her.
The Lord did not set his love upon you.
Brother, you say I can't judge? Is that what you said over there back there? Somebody give me Proverbs 31:9. Let's see if you're lying. Let's see if you're lying. Because I've been trying to let you make it, bro. But what you been out here doing, man, you out here tripping. Read on.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 31, verse 9.
Read.
Open thy mouth. Judge righteously.
Brother, the Bible says I can judge righteously, man. So what I'm telling you is, you're the greatest people on the planet, bro.
That's right.
So since you are knowing who you are, and you know who you are, there's something that you have to be doing according to the Bible. Knowing that you are an Israelite is not going to get you to the kingdom, man.
That's right.
It says many are called, so many are going to know, many are going to be awakened, many are going to know their nationality, but few are chosen. You got to be a chosen one, brother, and it's something that you got to be doing. Who got Deuteronomy 12? You got that? Read that right quick, God.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 12.
So I'm talking, so the Bible is talking to both of y'all right now. It's telling y'all what y'all got to be doing. Read on.
And now, Israel, what does the Lord thy God require of thee?
He only talking to Israel, man. Read on.
But to fear the Lord thy God.
What does it mean to fear the Lord thy God? Give me in the Apocrypha, Sirach 2:16.
Bring it out.
What does it mean to fear the Lord thy God? What does that mean? So, do you have kids? You got children? If you tell your kids before you come home, you better clean that room, and they do it, why do they do it? Because they fear the judgment. If they don't clean that room, you're going to put their belt on their behind, brother.
That's right.
So to fear the Lord, you must do what he say do, brother. Read this right quick.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 2, verse 16. They that fear the Lord.
So they that fear the Lord, brother, read on.
Will seek that which is well pleasing unto him.
So if you fear the Lord, you're going to seek what's well pleasing unto him. Let's go back over here. Read on. Start from the top.
He's a black Lord.
And now, Israel, what do the Lord thy God require of thee?
We talking to both of y'all, man. He's telling you what is required of you. Read on.
But to fear the Lord thy God.
So you know what it means to fear the Lord thy God. Read on.
To walk in all his ways.
To keep his commandments, brother. Read on.
And to love him.
So how do you love God? How do you love the Most High God? Can you send him flowers? Can you pull up on him and then can you give him some death?
No, you just
How you gonna show the Most High God that you love him? Somebody give me 1 John 5:3. Read this right quick, God.
The book of 1 John, chapter 5, verse 3.
Bring it out.
For this is the love of God,
This is how you love God, man. Read on.
that we keep his commandments.
That we what?
That we keep his commandments.
That we what?
That we keep his
You
commandments.
gotta keep his commandments, man. Keep reading.
That's the first
And his commandments are not grievous.
His commandments are not hard, man. They tell us that we can't keep the commandments, but then they'll quote Philippians and say, I can do all things with Christ who strengthens me.
That's right.
That doesn't make any sense. How can you not keep the commandments and then say you can do all things in Christ who strengthens you? That's a contradiction, man. Give me John 14:15. Let's get another scripture that say the same thing. The Bible is repetitive, man. It says the same thing. Precept upon precept, line upon line. Here a little in the Old Testament, there a little in the New Testament. Let's see if it says the same thing. Read on.
This is the book of John, chapter 14, verse 15. If ye love me,
So it's saying again, if ye love me, read.
keep my commandments.
Do what?
Keep my commandments.
Saying the same thing, man. So what y'all gotta do is, y'all gotta gather around the body. You got a flyer, brother? Yeah, you do got a flyer. Brother, we got numbers on there. Brother right here, he found us on YouTube. We got videos dropping on 3-4 different YouTube channels, bro. All day of the week, man.
Bring it out.
You get what I'm saying? You gotta come gather around the body because, give me Revelations 22:14. See, you know that you gotta keep the commandments, but how can you keep the commandments if you don't know them?
Gotta be around like-minded.
You gotta be around the body, bro.
Bring it out.
You gotta be around men of the Most High God who's keeping the commandments so we can exhort you, brother. Read this right quick, God.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 10.
Now, Revelations 20. Read on.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 22, verse 14. Blessed are they that do his
It
commandments,
says, blessed are they that do his commandments, brother. Read.
that they may have a right to the tree of life.
So the only way that you're going to get the right to the tree of life is if you keeping the commandments. How can you keep the commandments if you don't know them? That's why you got to come around us, bro. We out here for you. We not out here for the other nations, brother. We only out here for you. We don't.
If I enter any through the gates into the city,
So the only way to enter into the gates of the city, man, is to keep the commandments. We will teach you the commandments. We will exhort you, brother. We will provide you with resources to get fringes on your garments, man. We will show you how to get your house in order, brother. We will show you how to get your children in order, brother. We will show you how to be a man of the Most High God. So we can get the hell out of this captivity. Did you know that we were still in captivity today? Somebody give me Baruch 3 and 8. Everything that you gotta do, you gotta work for.
Bring it out.
What is the so-called white man doing? He got other people doing his work, brother. This is his kingdom. This is his heaven, bro. We are in hell right now. You got that right quick? Read that out.
The book of Baruch, chapter 3, verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
We still in captivity, man. We are yet this day in our captivity. And the only way we're going to get out of this captivity is if we come back to him and do the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High God. Give me Hosea 6 and 1. See, I'm going to show you what the Most High God telling y'all to do. It's not hard. You people say that it's hard to keep 613 laws, but the so-called white man got 28,000 laws, and you make sure you're keeping every one of them ones, ain't you?
That's right.
But you can't keep 600 of them. You see how it ain't making sense, man? Read this right quick.
The book of Hosea, chapter 6, verse 1.
Read on.
Come and let us return unto the Lord.
What did he say? Read that again.
Come and let us return unto the Lord.
He's saying return to the Lord, man. You think you just walked by here today for a coincidence? The Most High God brought you out here, brother, because you needed to hear a message. You probably got something going on in your life that's tugging at you, that's pulling you. And the only way to get through that is the medicine, and that's the Bible, brother.
That's right.
You know?
For he had torn, and he will heal us.
See, he tore us up by putting us in slavery, but he gonna heal us again because we still got the promises that he promised our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We don't.
He had smitten, and he will bind us up.
See, he's smitten us, man, but he gonna bind us up, brother. Take the invitation. The Most High God is opening his arms unto you right now, man. Take this seriously, because this is the only way of your salvation. Give me Matthew 16:19. Because the only way you're going to make it to the kingdom, brother, is to keep the commandments. That's what we out here teaching.
Bring it
your
up.
nationality, to repent to the Most High God, and to keep the commandments of the Most High God. And if you don't do that, you got an RSVP spot into the lake of fire, brother. Read that right quick.
The book of St. Matthew, chapter 19, verse 16.
See, this is the question that you should have been asking. You should have asked, well, how do I get to the kingdom, man? Let's see what the Bible say out of Christ's own mouth. Read on.
And behold, one came and said unto him, Good master, what good things shall I do, that I may have eternal life?
Read on.
And he said unto him, Why callest thou me good?
This dude came up to Christ, and Christ said, why you calling now me good? Christ never, he was a perfect man. The
That's
most
right.
powerful man that ever walked the planet, man. Read on.
There is none good but one. That is God.
Read on.
But if thou will enter into life,
So if you want to enter into the kingdom, brother, if you want salvation, brother, read on.
keep
What?
keep
What?
keep
Read on.
the commandments.
Saying the same thing over and over and over again. This is simple, brother.
Bring it
Hey,
up.
brother over here. Brother over here with the cigarette in his hand. You know your nationality according to the Bible, brother? Do you know? Do you care? You don't want to know your nationality, brother? You must be calling yourself black, brother. Come on, man. Hey, come to the body, man. Come gather with us. We're going to exhort you. Everything in this Bible is going to blow your mind. Give me Ecclesiastes 7 and 7. See, because how we happen is things wasn't making sense, man. You know what I mean? Well, how come everywhere we go, we on the bottom? How come, you know what I'm saying, we can't get no loans for no house? How come we can't start no business that's thriving? How come Big Mama's Chicken ain't all the way over there in Japan, man?
That's right.
How come Rudy's Chicken ain't never went off the block, man? It's been on the same block for 30 years, man. Read that right quick.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 7.
And I'm going to show you why, man. Read on.
Surely oppression making they wise man mad.
See, man, we was thinking, man. We was like, man, what's going on? We oppressed here, man. We don't got nothing here, man. It made us mad. We don't.
And they killed, destroyed the heart.
See, man, if you give anybody a gift, you give him something free, he think he got everything, man.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? Are y'all grasping of what I'm trying to tell you, brother? We out here for you. Now, if you take this information and then you run with it, and then you don't come back, you playing with the power, brother.
That's right.
The Most High God sent both of y'all out here. You been knowing about us for a while, brother. Come to the body. We got addresses, bro. We got classes, bro. Come to class, man. Come learn about your nationality. Come learn about who you are. This a so-called white man ain't gonna teach you nothing out here, bro.
That's right.
The only way you gonna learn is if men of the Most High God come teach you, brother.
Glory, bring themselves. Honor, glory, bring themselves. Honor, glory, bring themselves. Honor, glory, bring themselves.